want you to live a life where you're. I'm not paying for it. Yeah.
Get third-party industry people to fund it. You do not need to go broke funding people one at a time.
Fine. It's what she said. We're gonna get a third-party scholarship fund. Fine. All right, who's next? What you got?
Hi.
Hey, man. Gabe.
I just want to say thank you, first of all. You're amazing.
You're fucking amazing, son.
Well, my question is about pathological liars. I identify as one, I guess. To
Okay.
a point where I can't, not have a conversation without lying. I don't realize I'm lying most of the time.
Okay.
Any strategies or anything you could
What are
tell
you
me that
afraid
could
of
help
people
me?
knowing?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You absolutely do. I don't fucking accept that answer. That's a lie.
Okay, yeah.
Lying
that
is
was a lie.
about control. What are you trying to control in other people? What do you want them to think? What can't you fathom that they think?
Well, when I was in high school, I was really depressed, and I lied to a couple of my friends and told them I had a disease because I was planning on, ending my life. That was one of the lies that I
What does
never,
that what does that lie do for you? Think for a second. What does that lie do for you?
It makes me feel better.
Right. Feel better from what? What do you protect yourself from?
I don't even know.
If you didn't tell that lie, what would people know about you? Let's start there. What would people think about you? If the lies came crashing down, what would they know? What's your name, bro?
Gabe.
Gabe. What would they know about you, Gabe?
They know I'm a liar, probably a bad person.
Yeah. Are you a bad person, Gabe?
No, I don't think so.
Don't fucking lie to me, Gabe. Are you a bad person?
I have. What qualifies as a bad person? What
Don't
have I
fucking
done?
lie to me, Gabe. Are you a bad person?
Yeah, probably.
Don't fucking
For
lie to me, Gabe.
lying
Are you a bad person?
Wait, like,
Shut up.
come on, man. Chill.
No, I don't think so. I really don't think I'm a bad person.
Good. Then why do you have to fucking lie?
I don't have a good answer. I don't
That's
have.
right. So you don't need to lie. You only need to lie if you're truly a bad person. And I think deep down you think you are. I think you think you're a piece of shit. And I think lies protect you from other people knowing that you're a piece of shit. What do you think? You have to construct a disease.
Well, I definitely don't have, self-love and stuff like that. I don't.
Absolutely. So you
like
think you're a piece of
myself.
shit. Don't fucking lie to me. Are you a piece of shit, Gabe?
Yes.
Absolutely.
All of it.
And you know what? I love you anyway. It's okay to be a piece of shit, man. What's wrong with being a piece of shit? We're all fucking pieces of shit. You fucking lied to me 5 or 6 times. Like, I just fucking tell me you're a pathological liar, so it's easy for me. But you think you're a piece of shit. And you know what? You are. You wanted to talk to Dr. K, and Dr. K was to tell you, oh my God, oh, you're so beautiful, Gabe. You're so awesome, bruh. You're so beautiful. I love you so much. You're a piece of shit, and I love you anyway. You don't reject me. You're how much of a piece of shit you are, I don't accept it. I love you anyway. I love you in spite of it. The problem is that you think you can only be loved if you're good. I love you because you're foul and because you're disgusting. And I say, fuck that. I love you anyway. Do you understand what I mean?
That sounds amazing, but I've never heard that from a person before.
Yes, and I want it to sink deep inside you in a pseudosexual way.
Oh, I'm into it.
Pseudosexual because because I'm fucking drunk. But seriously, man, you are completely fucked in life. You are a piece of shit, and you know what? That's okay. I don't give a shit that you're a piece of shit. You don't need to hide that from me. You don't think I know you're a piece of shit? You don't think that I don't know that every night when you go to sleep, the thoughts come up? And so you have to do things so that you're absolutely exhausted? So you have no room in your mind for those thoughts to come up about how much you're a piece of shit? You're a piece of shit? Fine. I'm with you, bro. We're gonna do better with that. But don't delude yourself into thinking that you're not a piece of shit because you absolutely are. And don't think that you're unlovable because you're a piece of shit. What do you need to do? Tell me, Gabe, what do you need to do? What's the next thing that you need to do? What's the first step you need to take?
Stop lying. I don't know. I did like.
Then stop
I can't-
lying. What are people
I
going to say?
can't.
Yes, you can.
I literally lie, like without even thinking. Like I'm just.
I understand that.
Comfortable.
What is the
in a
lie? What do you need to do in your life to make the lie a truth? What are you not doing in life that you need to be doing?
Being happy.
What do you do? That's not a thing that you can do. I'm asking you, what do you need to do? How old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay, are you in college?
No.
Do you want to be in college?
Yeah, but my parents can't afford it, and I don't have the grades for it.
Okay. Where do you live?
Connecticut.
Okay.
Yes.
Any community colleges where you live?
Yeah.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't have anything like that.
I'm going to think for a second. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Do you have a job?
I used to before Corona, but
Is it your fault that you're in the position you're in?
yeah.
No, it's not. What do you think about that?
Well, my parents are, dirt poor now because of me.
Because of you. How are your parents dirt poor because of you?
Hospital bills, ambulance.
You carry a lot of shame, don't you?
Yeah.
Why were you hospitalized?
Seizures from a concussion I had in high school.
Sounds like that's your fucking fault. What do you think?
Plug you 20 subs.
Don't get distracted by Twitch chat. Listen to me. Whose fault is it that you had a seizure?
Well, I mean, it's my fault for having. I see what you're doing.
Don't fucking see what I'm doing. Answer the fucking question.
My parents, are great people, and they birthed me into into a really they were doing their best. And when I got into high school, like I I saw how the money problems were affecting everyone and making them slowly like hate me. And
Your parents hate you?
No, no. My siblings do though.
Why do they hate you?
Uh, because like I'm the reason we're not in a house right now. We can't buy a house. We've been living with my brother.
Fucking asshole. You donated $50 to us? Fucking asshole. You're the reason that you guys are. Are you responsible for your seizures?
Well, I don't know. I know that it's not my fault for having them, but
Do you feel like it's your fault?
yeah, definitely.
Good. You're not lying. So what do we do about that, Shay? When you know it's not your fault, but you feel like it's your fault, what do you do with that? Gabe, sorry,
It's okay.
I'm drunk.
I am too. That's why I'm not lying.
Good.
Not to. Wait. Can you repeat your question?
I don't remember my question. So I think what it was like when you know it's not your fault, but you feel like it is your fault. What do you do with that?
I don't know. I just feel depressed. I guess and shitty.
Yeah, man. I don't know what the answer is for you, but I think it starts with the acknowledgement that, like, you know, it's your parents' place to make a sacrifice. Like, I'm gonna tell you as a parent, like, I don't want my kids to ever feel guilty for a sacrifice that I make, because it's my sacrifice to make. Does that make sense to you? It's mine to give up. It's not theirs to take. It's mine to give up. Do you understand that? You aren't responsible for the sacrifices your parents make. Your parents make those sacrifices because they love you, man. You aren't responsible for that. It's theirs to give up. And if you've got fucking seizures, like, how the fuck is that your fault?
Yeah.
And it hurts, man. It hurts to be carried, doesn't it, bro? Do you play the League of Legends?
Yeah. Completely.
It hurts to be carried, but bro, sometimes you gotta get carried, man, because you're a fucking noob, bro. And sometimes you get carried in life, and let your parents carry you. That's what they're there for. Think about this for a second, okay?
Yeah, but
When your parents die, what would make them happy? If they carried you or if they couldn't carry you? Think about that.
yeah,
What's the answer?
they couldn't. They
No. Carrying you is going to make them happy because that's what they're on this earth to do, man. If you've got fucking seizures, that's not your fault, dude. Seizures are not like psychological, bro. It's not like you play League of Legends and you get seizures. Like, seizures is something in your brain is like you got dealt like a shitty hand in life, bro. And if I think you should try to go to college, man. What do you want to be when you grow up?
an engineer.
Then find some community college. You're in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Find a community college and apply and ask for financial aid. I'm going to fuck up. You ready, Moses? You ready, bro? Listen, man,
Oh, yeah.
I will pay for your first year of community college. I'm going to do it. Don't worry about your first year. I can't pay for the rest because I have a family to support, but I will pay for your first year of community college.
What?
I'm serious. I'll pay for it. My wife is going to throttle me. I'm so but I'm going to do it anyway.
To the fun going to community college.
No, I'm serious. I'm not going to pay for the donations from the stream because the stream is for something else, but I will pay for it. If you can't get financial aid, I will pay for it.
Yeah.
I want you to fucking apply for financial aid because I have to pay for my own kids' college. So apply for financial aid and take loans if you need to. But if it doesn't work out and you have to go to community college, I will pay for it. Not like a university. I'm not gonna pay like 30 grand a year for your ass. But I'll pay for 1 year. I'm serious. DM me if you can find me on Discord.
I don't even know what to say.
I don't want you to say anything. I want you to fucking apply for college. I want you to do your research and find out which community college can you go to that has the best chance of you becoming an engineer. And I want you to fucking do it. If your parents can't support you, I fucking will. It's not my place to take Twitch chat's money and do this for you. It's my place. I will do it. Do you hear me?
Yeah. Thank you. I don't even. Is this real?
I mean, you can splatter stuff on Reddit about how I didn't live up to my expectations. If I don't live up to you. This is what I want you to do. I want you to apply, and I want you to go, and I want you to major in engineering. And this is what I'm going to tell you. You need to maintain a 3.0 GPA. Do you hear me?
Fuck yeah.
And when you get your first round, I want you to apply for financial aid. And if you don't get loans, I want you to fucking get loans. Because I don't have the money to pay for you. But if you don't get loans, I want you to add me as a co-signer for your fees. And I will pay your fees. But don't let that stop you. If you want to be an engineer, fucking major in engineering. If you have seizures and you need to take 5 years to graduate, fucking take 5 years to graduate. I don't fucking give a fuck. You don't need to lie. You need to live a life where you don't need to lie anymore. Lying is not the problem. Like, the solution to lying is not to stop lying. It's to live a life where you don't need to lie. Your problem is that you live a life where you need to lie. Live a life where you can live with pride, bro.
Yeah.
Where you don't have to lie. People talk about lying like it's a problem. Lying isn't the problem, man. The problem is that you're living a life where you have to lie. Yes, we're co-signing loans. Okay, fine. Dude, it's like 10 grand. We can pay 10 grand.
Community college is cheap as fuck.
Yeah, community. That's what I said. Like I told him I wanted.
Yeah, if he schematizes that.
He's just gonna kill me. That's okay. I'm gonna make a lot of money. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna work hard.
They have ads to.
But you. I mean, I'm not gonna pay your fucking fees if you're not gonna get a 3.0 GPA. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
So it's May 8th. What are you going to apply to? Where do you live in Connecticut? What are the community colleges around you?
Like, don't dox him.
Well,
just think about it, okay? And DM me.
yeah.
And my wife is going to throttle me, but, that's fine. And if you fuck up, that's fine. I'm off the hook. You have to do it now. You hear me?
Yeah.
It's May 8th. You've got time to apply for the fall semester. This means that my wife is watching Twitch chat. She's watching Twitch instead of...
Everyone say hi to Creepy. Hi.
Just stop. Listen, man. If you're a pathological liar, the solution is not to become a non-pathological liar. Listen to me. The solution is to live a life where you don't have to lie anymore.
Wow, I've never heard that.
You don't need to lie, man. But absolutely right now, fucking keep lying. Because you're nothing. But don't let that stop you from trying to be something, right? Live a life where you can be proud. Go. Get the fuck out of here, man. And then you decide. Tomorrow morning, you decide. Because it's 9:37 your time. Because you're in Eastern Standard Time. and tomorrow you decide whether you want to take me up on this offer or not. I'm going to get flack from my wife. She's going to give me shit for it. Fine. But I will tell you this. I'm not going to be someone who goes back on my word. She can give me as much as shit as she wants. She can fucking divorce me. She's not going to divorce me because I make plans. It's not going to go there.
Damn.
I overpromise. I do this all the fucking time because I care about you, Gabe. I don't want you to live a life where you have to lie anymore. Right? Is this boundaries? And am I going too far? Absolutely. But I'm a man of my word. I'm going to say what I'm going to do. Because someone paid for my college when I was a piece of shit. And so I'm going to pay for yours. First year. Rest of the time you take loans. If you can't get loans. And don't shirk your financial aid application. So I need you to do me a favor, Gabe.
Yes.
I need you to not fuck up my marriage. And do your financial aid application properly. And I want you to take loans if you can. But if you can't take loans, I'll pay for the first year. But don't fuck up your financial aid. I want to see a denied financial aid application. You hear me?
All right.
And if that's what HealthyGamer has to do, then fine. So be it. The rest of you guys can go fuck yourselves. This is about changing one life at a time. And whatever it takes. But with conditions. Because I can't pay for everyone's college.
Oh.
But I want you to live a life where you're... I'm not paying for... Yeah.
Get third-party industry people to fund it. You do not need to go broke funding people one at a time.
Fine.
Please.
It's what she said. We're gonna get a third-party scholarship fund. Fine.
Y'all put out feelers on the HealthyGamer Scholarship Fund, okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a HealthyGamer. Fine. This is how shit happens.
Flip it.
So this is what I want you guys to understand. When you guys put your intention out into the world, and when you have a wife who's paranoid that you're gonna start paying randos college funds, it's okay. What did you guys expect? Fine. She's good.
Fuck.
No, that's fine. We'll set up a scholarship fund. I'm behind that. Okay? So if we can get fucking some corporation to pay for it.
Email me. Thank you.
Who we need legal counsel. But listen, Gabe, I want you to listen. If you're a pathological liar, I want you to build a life for yourself where you don't need to lie anymore. That's the solution. It's to be proud of what you do every day.
I definitely get to that point.
Start by fucking applying to college. And do your fucking financial aid application because I have enough shit to deal with. I'm playing too many video games and my wife is pissed at me because I won't, be with her intimately at night. Instead, I'm playing fucking Warhammer. So don't lead to a divorce for my children. So do your financial aid application. We'll try to set up a scholarship fund. And if all else comes to fail, I'm a man of my word and I will support you for 1 year at a community college. And I want to see a rejected financial aid application. But if you want to be an engineer, fucking be an engineer and you take your fucking Depakote or whatever else you need to. You on medication for your seizures?
I just got back on it because of the stimulus check, but
Okay.
Yeah.
So you take your medication, you go and you get a fucking engineer, and then you make $80,000 a year, and then you fucking donate to us. So that when I make promises that are hard for me to keep, I've got your support.
Of course.
All right. Get the fuck out of here. Let's move to someone else.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, bro. Don't stop fucking sucking at life. Go.
I will try my hardest. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, take care.
You too.
All right, who's next? Man, my wife is going to kill me.
True.
Man, I'm so fucked. But I can't do this, dude. I'm so wiped. I'm so drunk.
Just come back and see how you feel. And
No, I can't feel. I'm going to fall over.
Okay. Well,
I can't do it anymore, Moses.
pat me
All right, guys. So listen.
I mean,
So now, no. I have to say one thing
Okay, say one.
because I promised to pay for some guy's college. So, okay, fine.
Yep,
I
yep.
said
Yep.
fine. Okay,
Divorce stream. Let's go.
All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm finished.
Alright.
Okay, it's done.
Well. Yeah. Well. Wow, mom and dad's getting a divorce. Oh. Okay. Well, here's the divorce stream.
Guys, just one thing, okay? Can we just talk about where are the kids?
And now you want to ask about the kids?
Wow.
I know you're upset.
I'm not upset with.
Yay! Thank you. Close the door. I can't do this.
Hi, you guys. No, there's so much we can't do.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, you're just gonna sit there and apologize. What am I doing?
I just want to say.
Am I even talking to anybody? What's
And
this?
look, I know I promised to pay for one kid. So if I didn't promise to pay
Listen
for-
to me. Okay,
Yeah,
here.
you talk.
Yes. Okay, so here's the thing about Dr. K. This is weird, just talking into nobodiness, but also everybodyness. Okay, here's the thing about Dr. K. He wants to do everything for everyone, and to this day, he takes everything on his own shoulders. It's not sustainable, obviously. We can't keep writing checks for how many people have you taken under your wing
Just one. Today.
today?
Two.
Okay, now listen.
You're on
So
the
here's
money.
what we're going to
don't
do.
realize
The
that.
whole point of all of this is that there's so. Can you just?
Don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you.
You married me. You know what you were getting at me.
That's why I know you can do this. You can't do anything. We can do this. We need to put him kind of like. He's kind of our North Star, right? But what we really need to do is marshal the goodwill and the resources of the world and put it where it belongs, okay? So if the medical system is failing, fine, fuck it. We can do better than that, okay? We can get people the help they need. You're so weird. Both of you just
I'm watching.
crouching behind
I'm
me.
watching Chad.
You sit on my lap all the time.
I'm watching Chad.
Okay, I think the scholarship fund is a fantastic idea. I have no idea how to do that. I know it's a great. Isn't it better than you just writing checks here and there? So we can do better than that, is what I'm saying. It doesn't need to be individual charity cases. I don't want you inviting like people to extort time and money from you with the saddest sob story. But I know there's a lot of pain out there that we can fix. Okay, so let's just channel the resources to the right place. We'll do our best to communicate on how we can do this. It's going to be one thing at a time because we have to deal with this guy over here. We have to do this despite him to kind of do.
Let me explain something to you guys. So, Mrs. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say, this is how Dharma works, really, right? It's his Dharma to do this one at a time, but it's mine to support him and to make this actually possible. So that's what we're going to do. What do you have to say for yourself?
So, what I have to say for myself is that sometimes in life, bros, y'all are gonna find a keeper, and when you find a keeper, just grab her, and don't let her don't let her go, because behind every strong man is a brilliant and strong woman, and you guys think that
in
it's
front of you. Sure, I'm in front of you.
you are in front of me. I love you so much. Sorry, I'm sorry that I promised her bank account to other people. It's just because I love them so much.
You know what? I love them too. I love them because you love them, and we're gonna help them. But if you keep,
I promise it won't affect your jewelry.
Wow.
it's not about my jewelry.
It's not. It's not.
It was.
Jesus.
By the way, what's Sunday?
Mother's Day.
And what?
God damn, dude, you're really like. Oh my.
Okay. So now more than ever, I'm gonna. This is the time in which I'm going to solicit donations the most.
Yes. If we okay,
No.
here's this 100K stretch goal. We set up a college fund. Okay, we set up a scholarship fund. We get out.
That's good.
We get out some scholarships to people by start of school by September. Okay, so if we actually hit that, I think we can get it done. Okay.
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 Are you mad at me?
I'm not mad at you. I'm trying to save you from yourself so you can actually help people. You just sat here. This is no, yes.
so bad.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody. I think this is the end for today, but apparently we're going to have to do drunk relationship advice. So that'll be
That's gonna be fucking train wreck. I love you though. So for all of you incels out there, remember that there's a beautiful woman who will one day
suffer your faults.
suffer your faults and will accept you for who you are. And you know,
And then you can screw her over
Yeah.
in front of thousands
but
of people.
I thank you. And so I want you guys to remember that Dr. K is not like a person, it's like an organization. Right? And I'm grateful to Moses and my wife.
For letting you just
And your fault for putting all that alcohol in the thing. And you guys said that there was going to be
does
puncturing.
anybody remember when he said that he wasn't feeling it, that these drinks are so weak?
Now
Does
I'm feeling
anybody
it.
remember
Listen,
that?
You
Does
talk shit, so now you gotta pay the price, my dude. I'm sorry.
Wait, are you on my side or are you on her side?
He's on the side of truth and justice.
Play
Okay.
both sides, okay?
No, so if you want to be on the winning side, you should be on her side.
All right. Now's the time to subscribe, donate, etc. Thank you so much.